Alright, what is up guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be going over techniques that Diego Lopez uses from his guard. And specifically, these are things that could work in MMA since a lot of people can't differentiate between sport jiu-jitsu and real jiu-jitsu. So everything you're going to see in this video is applicable to MMA. It's something that Diego Lopez uses and a lot of others. But since Diego Lopez is fighting this weekend at UFC 314 for the title against Alexander Volkanovski, we're gonna be talking about him. So this takes place from the guard. So the first thing that Diego Lopez will do when he gets down to the bottom is you'll notice that he's actually very active, similar to other great guard players like Charles Oliveira, Damian Maia. They're all very active off their back, not just with submission attempts and attacks and movement of the legs, but also via strikes as well. So the first thing Diego Lopez likes to do is he'll throw elbows and things from the inside just to get his opponent to start posturing up like this. And then when they start posturing, then he can go into his guard attacks with sweeps and submissions, right? And one of the guards that he really likes, and in my opinion, probably the best guard for attacking off your back in MMA, is he goes to the K guard. So as they start posturing up, he'll reach underneath their leg, just hooking their leg as he brings his right knee across their chest, keeping it in the middle as a barrier. That way they can't crash forward and press him, right? This second leg turns and is hooked right here at the hip. And this is what we call the K guard, right? So from here, he'll look for this hand to be doing two different things. He'll either be striking with it, or he'll hold and keep them inside until he's ready to attack, right? So when he's ready to attack, he'll let go of the head, he'll start striking here, and what he's looking for is his opponent to start defending. Once they start defending using this hand, then he'll start trapping, and he'll trap this shoulder. From here, go ahead and try and move. There's very limited movement. I have a lot of control over his body. If I wanted to, I could bridge up, hook the leg, and sweep him over into the mat, right? So that's attack number one. So again, his head's in my chest. I start striking, trying to open him up. He postures up. I hook the leg. I get my knee in front, go to the K guard. I keep striking, use a hammer fist, trap the arm, go over the shoulder, and have my sweep, right? Attack number two. He creates his strikes, gets the posture up, he goes to his K guard, and he's at the head. From here, he'll strike, he'll trap the shoulder, and then he also has an arm bar, right? So he'll bring his bottom leg up to the shoulder, reach around with his trapped leg, roll his opponent over, and finish the armbar from there. Right, so it's very similar to the basic armbar pendulum sweep that you see a lot of times in guard, but this one's just happening from a K guard, right? And that shoulder trap. A little bonus for that armbar, you can actually finish that without your opponent falling over. So if you're here and you hook the leg, right, for this K guard, and you start going over and trapping the shoulder, you can finish it here as well. And them actually fighting this, go ahead, fight it, don't let me do it, will then allow you to come up even more, right? If you don't finish it there, you can always go on top. Another thing you have from this shoulder trap is if they start taking it out, of course, you have your triangle chokes as well, right? So this is the system he plays with in order to attack the upper body. However, what do you do when they start defending the upper body, right? And that's what I'm gonna get into in this last part of the video. So he's here, head in the chest. He's using strikes to get his opponent to posture up. That way he could get underneath for the K guard. From here, he grabs the head. When he's ready to go, he starts striking, they block, and he goes to the shoulder trap. From here, if this person really doesn't like it, they're gonna start really posturing up. They're gonna really try and get out of here. And this is when he takes the opportunity to drop his knee inside of the thigh, go to the leg. And from here, I know people say leg locks aren't good for MMA. From here, you're really not in any danger, because if he tries to turn back into you to strike, you have the second foot here, and he's also going into the motion. So he throws this leg over, grabs the heel, rotates him over, and he has a knee bar finish or comes up into the saddle for a heel hook finish as well. One more time, he's in the guard, he does damage, he grabs the head, he starts striking, he goes up to the shoulder, they start posturing up, so he drops down to the leg. Notice how his weight is already going over, he throws his leg over, trapping the bottom leg before getting in to his saddle positioning and finishing with a heel hook or a knee. So guys, this has been the Diego Lopez guard system for MMA. If you want more details on it, just comment down below and I'm gonna drop an even more in-depth video on my Patreon. So those of you who want more in-depth breakdowns like this one and different systems from the best MMA fighters in the world, go ahead and subscribe to the Patreon as well. But with that being said, thank you guys for tuning in and watching. Let us know what techniques you would like to see next. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.